Still one broad skull.
Hey, Arhu is running to me. Come back quickly.
Source Hunter, you have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Councillor Jake.
Okay, are you listening? Yeah, probably. So I have. Let me get you up to speed.
By the gods, no one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be.
Well, so they say.
Forgive me, this news just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants. The embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost.
You seem to take this matter greatly to heart, Arhu. So much so that you turned into a cat.
Yeah.
I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable. The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
Well, if Arhu knows Ikara, then she must be more in the good side, I could assume.
Yeah.
If these necromancers seek to resurrect Brachus, they must be catering at his grave. Do you know where we should look?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands.
Yeah, so now basically could be going into the church area.
Yeah.
That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
Cassandra? No, no one mentioned that name. Why?
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
Why do you bemoan Ikara's involvement in all this?
She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer.
This is quite true.
Yeah.
I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
We saw the leader of this cult, Leandra, a sorceress.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
What are the Immaculates?
There's a village in the forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates. And I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit.
Yeah, Evelyn visited that place, I think. And that's where she got the stone too.
Yeah.
Like, the teacher told us that she was from
yeah.
there and came back with that and all that. Or the
Yeah.
actual healer. That's what I'm thinking.
This village is called Silverglen. And if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
Do you have any idea of who the stranger might be that Jake told us about? The one Leandra was meeting in the tavern.
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation.
I think there was the Starstone in that crime room where we investigated the murder,
Yeah,
which
I think so.
affected us. And if that's supposed to be something that can bring someone alive, then the white one, I don't remember now anymore how to call her, Ikara, must have used that Starstone to bring that guy back and escaped. Because only Jake was found
Yeah.
actually dead.
Yeah, because we... Yeah.
Yeah. So we should continue our investigations.
And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Alrighty then, Arhu, though I would be interested to go also and visit in the beach, where there's the strange cave and all. We might try to go
Yep.
there first,
Looks like
though.
bringing up Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn our friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
Scaredy
I
cat
wonder
indeed.
why this ancient spectre spooks him so. Arhu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
Let's talk.
And so the mystery is solved. Councillor Jake was murdered by this so-called White Witch, Ikara. But as it stands, I guess our next concern is Brachus Rex.
Oh, where's my pepper? Did it sprout
Then we
legs
know
and
what we
run
must do
away?
next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
Agreed. If Brachus is half as dangerous as Jake and Evelyn claimed, we must prevent his ever seeing the light of day again.
It's funny that we could just say, well, that's actually all.
Yeah.
We did our job.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Hey, we're both going bold now. I guess
Yeah.
you could have been the cautious one to assess an idea,
Yeah.
but...
Well, but I have already made the decisions always to protect the people and
By the way,
do our job.
there was this smelly scarf that was also there. This simple silk scarf bears the heavy musk of an endocrinally excitable wearer. I wonder, I guess I could try to see about the dog if he knows or wants to say anything about the smelly scarf. It's just that we always brought the smelly stuff to him. So maybe
Yeah.
he could have some information about
check.
this smelly item. Unless I have to visit and see. Dog.
Wow! You smell even better than the fish merchant! Your awesome smells are so awesome!
Can't talk more, unfortunately. Fine enough. Did I have the letter for this woman from that one guy? Maybe. I'll try to talk to Siva at least.
Peace
Yep.
be with you, traveler. May your... I once lived a prosperous, lonely never... She were killed.
Okay, maybe not. I'm not sure, because there was supposed to be that letter. We have to check better into that stuff too, but
Yeah.
I guess we could at least do the level ups and stuff, but I don't want to be listening to that dog all the time, so I'll just go a little bit further away. Okay, here is a good enough place to go and check everything, plus I have some items that I can identify. I have also Enlightened Amulet, +1 to strength and +50 to HP. I wonder, should it be me or should it be Madara who would be using that? An amulet.
I don't know.
I think I actually prefer to use this one that I already have the amulet nonetheless. So +1
Okay.
intelligence and +2 initiative. So this is going to be a great amulet for Madara for sure. So I'll send that to Madara.
Hey, Madara can actually have an amulet now.
A shame that no one of us uses crossbows, because there would be a great crossbow here, but I'll send this to you. You can at least sell it then in the future. Too much to carry. Of course, but anyways.
You just have to burden me.
It's a must. Hey, I found a new sarong. I found a new sarong.
Oh, great.
Aural Toad Sarong of Life. Of course, I could use it, but also you could use it. I don't know which one should use it. It's +18 hit points and 13% air resistance. I don't know which one of us needs the health more. As such, I have less health, so should I use it? I guess you have more
Maybe.
items that bring you life, so maybe I'll equip that.
Okay.
Guess that's okay. Also need more
Okay.
healing to
Now I
everyone.
have magic inkpot and quill. What can I do with them?
No idea. Well, I guess I'll keep that around for now at the very least. Okay, a level up. Yay, we can get another talent too. I wonder what I want. I wonder what I would like to have. So many things that can be looked into. Magician. Ah, it's that thing. Okay, so let's see. Of course, not going to be a zombie.
Should I do magic feather again?
Maybe.
Last time I made a belt out of it.
Mm-mm.
Do something else out of it or not?
Maybe. There's so many things that I don't know which ones to pick. I have no idea, I like trying to look through this and I don't know what I wanna pick. I don't
Maybe
know
I
what
should
to pick.
that crossbow for myself in case ever happens again that I can't
Go
get
into
close to
yeah.
anything. Yeah.
That's definitely a possibility, but it's nice to see that we do still get 2 points all the time now, at least skill points. So we definitely have an easier time increasing our skills.
Yeah.
I'll increase the witchcraft to 2 now, I think. I think that's definitely not a bad choice to have. Then I can learn the skill. Yay, I will have to destroy summon, which will be great, because there's a lot of summoned creatures that we've been encountering. It would have been great already previously, for sure.
Yeah.
And,
What should I combine this magic feather with? Or is the magic belt, feather belt, only thing that I can do?
I cannot say.
Oh.
So you have the arrow recovery, bully. Non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents with slowed, cripple or knockdown, then stench. I'm trying to have a look into everything. Geomancer, willpower, man at arms, control. Marksman number 4. I guess that could be okay. Not too necessary, however. Control. Headstrongs and all. Single-handed. It is very useful that Madara has the comeback kit though, for sure, because otherwise it usually even requires 5 of willpower already to be able to have it. So
Yeah.
it's not something you usually would be able to just get that easily.
Yeah.
Hyperopia makes you far-sighted, causing your ranged attacks to be precise at long distances, but inaccurate when your target is close by. I guess that could be good. It's not like Biter almost ever is actually close to anyone, right? She's usually relatively far away from the opponents.
Yeah.
So, Hyperpopia makes you far-sighted, causing your range attacks to be precise at long distances, but inaccurate when your target is close by. I think that's perfect. Because it's not like you wanna get close with Biter anyways, it's very rarely when you're gonna be really close to someone. So I'll just get that to Biter for sure.
Yeah.
And then what? It's always sometimes so difficult to decide, I don't know what to do next. Not sure. I guess I could get the expert marksmanship now to level 3 then, with her. She can also learn even more of the skills of that type. Not that she has all of them anyways yet, but I'm not sure what else to take to her. Because it's like, well, I know that at least these things. I'm also tempted to start to actually take properly the Lore Master with Biter, because she already has 2 points in it. It's just a shame that I already put 1 point into Lore Master when...
Yeah.
When then if we are gonna be using her to actually identify stuff, but oh well, it's only 1 point at least. So she will have the expert marksman on level 3.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
1 extra good points to spend.
It's nice to have the pet ball, it's nice to have the opportunistic, and for Outman I do like all of those with Ratnit. The things that I'm considering with Ratnit to get from the talents is still the know-it-all, which just increases the intelligence but reduces everyone's attitude by 20, which is a little bit of a problem because it's still me that usually talks. So I'm not sure how much it will affect things if no one likes me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's difficult to say. On the other hand, I was also thinking that just the fact of getting the all skilled up could be great. All skilled up gives you 2 extra ability points to spend. And the one which usually this battle mage would start with would be the Water Rush, which still would be a good one, of course, because it's the Water Rush increases your turn action points and maximum action points by 2 when your vitality is below 30%.
Yeah, that is something that I was thinking myself.
It is really useful because we are very often in low health.
Yeah. But also this bigger and better, or all skilled up.
Yeah, the all skilled up is the one that I'm kind of considering also a lot. Bigger and better, I don't think I'll be picking that to Ratnit, but like you, maybe. But the know-it-all is the one that I would then pick rather because it's still the 1 extra intelligence, but it's just fun to have the know-it-all. It would fit character-wise, but Water Rush would be really useful in combat because we've often been in a situation where that could be really useful, and after all, Battle Mage normally would start with it. So maybe I should take it. I'm so tempted to just take the all skilled up because it would be so nice to get some more ability points. But
yeah. Those are the 3 I'm thinking. All skilled up, bigger and better, and the Water Rush.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you had any good scoundrel things that you would have available if you put 1 more scoundrel in.
At least not yet.
Yeah, but if you put now the scoundrel skill, you might get something. Because there's the level things that you have to have for each. Man-at-Arms level 2 would be Picture of Health, gives you 3% Man-at-Arms extra vitality, which is okay, I guess.
Yeah, it didn't give me anything like I thought. Because it's only level 2.
Swift-footed is Swift-footed. Swift-footed gives you a 10% movement bonus. Scoundrel level 2.
Okay. Should I take that?
It's definitely not bad. It's nice to be able to move further. And 10% is a pretty big bonus.
Yeah.
So again, it's definitely not the worst options to go and consider, for sure is. I think I'll take the Water Rust. I think that's fitting nonetheless, and after all, the Battle Mage usually starts with it anyways, so I'll take that. Water Rust increases your turn action points and maximum action points by 2 when your vitality is below 30, which happens especially with Ratnid also very often. So,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Alright. Maybe I'll take Swift-footed. Just
Okay.
because. Because I can and no one else can, so I have to. Righty. Well, at least I can now use those
I have to
skill
test this
books.
out. I have to summon a skeleton and I have to use the destroy summon against it. So I see how much damage it will do against it. You are a summon skeleton. Unfortunately, I will destroy you. 2040. That is actually a lot of damage.
Yeah.
2040. Sure, it was just my skeleton, but still, 2040. That is actually really good spell. As long as it is summoned, but it would definitely have helped a lot in the last battle too, against Evelyn. They will definitely have a lot of summoned creatures around. Around and about. I still haven't got a better shield. I just want a better shield.
Venomous Strike and Winged
Bless the
Feet.
seven. I am restored.
Have you decided anything for Madara yet?
Nope.
What could Madara take? She has a pretty high man-at-arms skill, so there might be something specific for man-at-arms. Man-at-arms level 2 is indeed the picture of health, gives you a 3% axe man-at-arms extra vitality, so it would be a lot of health extra. So definitely not a bad choice.
No.
Let's see, is there anything else? I don't think so. That's actually also a good idea. She had one bodybuilding, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, one bodybuilding.
There's one called a morning person. It would be something like, when resurrected you revive with full health.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Because
Let's take that.
Yeah, because she will still die sometimes. She die that often, but whenever she does, it's really nice to then just get her back for certainty in 100% health. And she has a lot of health.
Yeah.
So that will definitely also help quite a bit.
What should I take?
For yourself, on the other hand? Skill-wise, you mean?
Yeah, the abilities wise for Madara.
Oh, abilities-wise for Madara, yeah. Okay. So maybe she should take the man-at-arms to level 3 now when she can still take it, I think.
Well, I cannot because
Okay, yeah.
she only has 2 points, but I could get bodybuilding to level 2. Okay, 200 is level 3.
Yeah.
Or I could increase blacksmithing or something.
What is the increase for blacksmith if you increase it with one more?
So I have 2 because I get 1 plus from gear, but I could put something on it so that it would be on the level 3.
Yeah, but like, what is the increase? I don't know. What does it
Well,
do better?
What do you mean increase?
Well, there's usually those levels. Like, okay, I don't know.
Well, there are no levels
Okay.
in craftsmanship.
Yeah, I guess there isn't, but I don't know what it does then. That's the problem. I guess you just can repair higher level gear. Is that it?
Maybe.
Because
Or
that's the only
do some
idea.
higher level recipe.
Yeah,
don't know.
guess. I don't know. Like, I understand for crafting better, but blacksmithing, I guess she does also craft because she can do the improved shields,
it's
metal stuff just. Well, that
Yeah.
would be nice still. Maybe you could
So-
go for that.
blacksmithing or bodybuilding,
How much? It was bodybuilding was 30%, wasn't it?
or maybe armor specialist, because Madara actually uses a pretty high level.
Yeah, you could actually take that. Take an armor specialist.
I don't have any armor specialist on Madara yet, so
Yeah,
I think that would be good.
yeah. So do that. I think that is good too.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So, before we end for today, let's go and at least take the Staff of Pergamon to its rightful owner.
Yeah.
Because we actually can do that now. Hello, Mayor. Here's your staff.
What? Oh, it's you. What news?
I can actually talk to him too, that someone wants Victoria dead. And I can ask about Brachus Rex and everything, and White Witch and so on, so much more stuff that I can talk. But anyways, first of all, I found the Staff of Pergamon.
What? You found it? Oh, this is excellent news. Where is it then? Give it here.
I have a choice. Here it is, the Staff of Pergamon. This relic seems quite powerful. I think we'll keep it. I don't really need to keep it anyway, so I think we'll give it away. No one uses the
Yeah.
staff from us, so... Here it is, the Staff of Pergamon.
Here it is, the Staff of Pergamon.
Should I or should I not?
It would kind of fit your personality thus far to say that no.
Yeah. He's kind of an imbecile, this mayor.
Yes, he kind of is, of course.
Not so fast. We can't trust such a powerful relic to senile Cecil.
Come now, how can you refuse a sweet old man like Mayor Cecil?
Come now, how can you refuse a sweet old man like Mayor Cecil?
We can't risk letting the staff fall into the wrong hands again.
That's the
I
problem.
didn't actually want to use charm because,
You are better in it.
yeah, I actually want to give that staff to
Yeah,
him.
I don't know if we should then agree this time. At least let's try it out. But also, let's make the house rule that we at least only twice can do the same. Like, if we use stone, then we can use stone one more time, but not at least after that, because it went a little bit too ridiculous in my opinion last time, when we just, all the time, just one thing.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's just go and roll from the... just see where this goes.
Yeah.
Well, good start.
I
Good
knew
start.
it.
I guess we can't really decide who's gonna win. I knew it. I knew it. We're so excellent at this. Oh dear. Oh dear goodness. Where?
We have the same thinking style.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, I decided to finally at least break it. It's just usually the... Oh god. We're not getting anywhere with this. I kind of feel that we have to be soon agreeing to one result, because we're not actually getting anywhere in this.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was thinking about doing the scissors and then I ended up doing the paper.
Damn you.
Yes, indeed.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to win, but...
Yeah. Well, now is our last chance. Do we want to give the staff or not? I guess if you win, you win. But I do feel bad for Cecil.
Yeah, I feel so too.
Yeah. Should we just then agree to go and win
Okay.
this one time in a different way?
Okay. I made scissors.
Okay, you do scissors, I'll do rocks. It's kind of a shame to do it like this, but like we are both a little bit feeling that we don't want to actually give it, like not to keep it. We don't even have any use for it. That's the problem with it. You're just role-playing for the reason because it's logical for you.
Yeah.
But we have no need for it. At least if one of us was a wizard, it would be nicer. But
No,
Yeah.
we'll do as I say.
Wonderful! Oh, it's simply wonderful! Come, come. You must let me thank you somehow. I've got it. A 3 months honorary membership to the Sicil Library.
that's not very useful though.
No.
Just saying.
XP was.
It's weird. I could say I've joined the Fabulous Life. Let's discuss my assignment they gave me. I haven't joined it though.
Yeah, that's strange.
That is strange, but anyway, someone wants Victoria dead.
You managed to drive him away? But what if he comes back? Are we destined to live in fear forever after? Someone wants to see Victoria dead? That cherub of the book? That seraph of the library? Outrageous! Hear you me. You must stop that dog by any means necessary. As mayor of Sicil, you have my permission to take drastic measures if need be.
Alrighty. So, what do you know about the White Witch?
Oh, she's a dear girl indeed. She's got a little cabin in the cooler forest, not so far to the north of here, in fact. And though she doesn't make it into Sicil often, it's a comfort to know she's keeping the watch near our border. I hope she hasn't got mixed up in all this ugly business with the councillor.
What
Yeah.
do you... yeah, hopefully not. What do you know about someone called Brachus Rex?
Well, I suppose as much as any other Thaddeus, Rich, or Harold. A shameful spot upon the history of Rivellon, that brute. As loath as I am to admit it, Sicil was once quite a hub of the despot's supporters. Some even say his corpse was cast beneath the foundations of the abandoned church in the northeastern cliff. An old wives' tale, I say, but I suppose one never knows for sure.
Well, I shall be taking my leave. I don't want to talk about at least that,
Fabulous 5 thing.
yeah. Did we gain extra XP because we gave the staff or not? I'm not sure. Probably not. I don't know. There was the attitude bonuses, yeah, but otherwise...
We got some 4,000 something XP, I think.
I hope at least we get more experience by giving it than not. Just because of the fact that otherwise if you keep it then yeah, you can sell it and all that after all. But we'll see, I guess. But I think this is a good place to end for today. We played a good amount. We finally know a lot more about this actually. About murder and everything, the plot behind and everything like that.
Yeah,
So,
plot twists abound.
yes. So hey, it's a good place to end for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Divinity Original Sin, and we shall see you for more next time around. So, thank you for watching. Bye bye from me and Sare.
Bye.
Bye bye. To be continued with Divinity Original Sin.